You clicked at this video to know how to get bonds fast, right? If yes, you got to the right video, and as you saw in the title, you need to have the minor class. If you don't have 15 bonds to buy the minor class, go check out my first shorts video to get 50 bonds first and then come back to this video. If you want to get tons of bonds, you can do quests. If you want to spend your time just playing the game, you can do quests like completing the game without killing monsters. If you will want, I can do video about doing every quest in Dead Rails to help you. I wanted to start the game, but I remembered that I have Ghost Train equipped, and if you are starting players, you won't have any other train than the default one, of course, so I changed it and now I started the game. So the first thing we do is open our crate with 2 coals and put it in the sack. Next we need to sell the gold. I don't know why I tell you guys everything because it's common sense. Okay, we sell the gold, but what are we going to buy with the money we have? Of course we are gonna buy a gun because I think looting Sterling is impossible without one. We get 1 revolver and 1 ammo to it. You can get 2 if you don't want to buy bandages. Actually, you can do the same strategy with the cowboy class, just changing the thing you buy from a weapon to coal. While I was talking, you saw that I took the newspapers. If you watched videos of Dead Rails, you already know what I'm gonna do with them. Now we need to buy some healing, and we have $20 left, so we can buy 2 bandages. We have our 3 newspapers that we will use as a barricade. 1 on the left and 1 on the right. You need to weld them in a way in which you can come in sideways, and when you can't normally, so monsters won't come with you. With everything we bought, we can start our journey. If you want, you can loot houses along the way because it will help you, but I think that everything you have right now will be enough. Sterling is always on the left, so you can just look only in that way so you won't miss it, and it should be on your way from the starting base to the second base at 20 kilometers. I saw an outlaw camp, so I stopped to loot it. There was 1 outlaw and I used bullets. I speeded up looting because it's not important. Back in the train. Stopped for the coal. Back on the course again. I got my Sterling at 10,000 meters. Welcome to Sterling. If you are at Sterling and it's night, you can wait in the bank here so the zombies etc. won't get to you. See, they stop on the window. When they disappear, you can go out. You can either get the first number of the code with you or leave it in the bank and bring the rest with you. Second number is in the 3rd house on the right. We go to Sheriff for the torch to ignite dynamite. Next we go to the church for Jade Tablet. Behind the church is the cave and dynamite. Okay, now watch carefully where I go. First I go to the left for second Jade Tablet. The zombies with dynamite will help you clear some of your enemies, but you need to run when you hear one. Okay, we have to Jade Tablets 1 more, and we have it. The tactic is to shoot the skeletons 2 times in the head, and then you swing your pickaxe once. Here you will find the 3rd number and a torch. And some steps further a dynamite. It's a good spot to fight. You can skip to 527. I stopped fighting there. A little heal. Okay, the fight is over now. We can go to the next point. Fourth number is here. And the fifth number and 3th jade tablet there. We can pick up the jade tablet and fifth number. And you can get the jade mask with you, but you need to put something there before taking it. And now we go back to the place I was fighting. Jump scare. I recommend you to barricade using the barrels because if night starts, no one will get past it. Now you need to put every jade tablet on this red circle. When you do it, the wall will open. Let's count how many bonds are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 bonds in the cave, and let's see how many in the bank. But first I need to put the code together. I am so smart that it got dark while I was doing the code. But for my luck it was storm night. The second I leave the cave. Let's see if a lightning will strike me down. Finally got to the bank. It took so much time. Let's see how many bonds are there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Summary. Okay, so in the bank we have 5 bonds and the total is 12 bonds. I think you can loot sterling in about 12 minutes without stopping and everything, so you can get 60 about bonds an hour. Plus there is a chance for bonds to be in the houses.